Hello everyone, hello, welcome back to the Comeback Challenge. Hello, you are 3 days out from the greatest comeback story of your life. What's up everyone? It is KK Carissa, your national speaker, your host for the Comeback Challenge. Welcome. I see you guys joining. Let me know where you're tuning in from. What's up, Nick? He says, try to be the first one here. Hashtag VIP, let's go. Happy Saturday. It's a Saturday and Nick is lighting it up. Hello, Awanish Kumar, Don Cooper, my favorite human in the world. Kevin is on time. He says, yeah, baby. Hey, Dennis. Hey, Janelle. Hey, Saskia. Janelle says, how was the flight? I made the flight. Thank you guys for asking. I'm coming to see you at the Comeback Challenge in 3 days. What's up, Christopher? Hello, everyone. Drop where you are at. I am currently in Chicago. Do we have any Chicagoans on the call right now? Hello, everyone. Welcome, Kevin. We've got Iraz from Chicago. We got Denmark on the call. Hey, everybody. You are 3 days out from the Comeback Challenge. It is Saturday. It is Father's Day weekend. However you are celebrating, I hope you are pouring your heart and soul into all of the beautiful gifts we are given this weekend. I am so excited and so blessed to be here with all of you for another quick hit of inspiration. Because why? Because it's a beautiful day to be alive. And we all know a guy that knows a heck of a lot. And he's been sharing some messages with me to give to all of you. So I'm fired up to be here today. I am fired up to be here with every single one of you. And I want to congratulate you for getting to this call today on what? Time. Look at all of you showing up 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I am telling you, in 3 days, when you begin this comeback challenge with the man, the myth, the legend himself, Tony Robbins, he will be calling out every single one of you that is here on time. Why? Qualities of a leader. Get there. Get ready to go. Get in the game. So 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, you start in 3 days with Tony freaking Robbins. Hello, Kim. Mary says she loves my energy. I love your energy. Right back at you, girl. We got Joni. We've got Rose. I love a little rosé, doesn't hurt nobody. Ray, what's up? We've got Gloria, fired up, she says. She's using the official hashtag of our comeback challenge, hashtag fired up. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. I am fired up for you. I am fired up for you to be here. And guess who else is fired up? Tony freaking Robbins. I told you every single night we go through your posts and we look at what you're doing, and you guys are so engaged, you're so active, and you're showing up on time right now. And I want you guys to say, what's up, Tony? Hey, Tony, because guess who's watching you right now? He's watching because he wants to see how you are doing with your level 10 participation. Are you jumping in the comment box, right? Are you lighting it up? Are you connecting with other people in this chat? These are the ways we communicate with TR, and in 3 days, you're going to be coached by him one-on-one. Okay, so for starters, I want to share some stats with you that blew my mind. Right before I got on this call with you today, I just looked up our group, and did you guys know that we have over 72,000 human beings inside of the Comeback Challenge from 74 different countries around the globe? 8 different languages we're speaking, and you're all still communicating because you have one muscle in common in your entire body, and that is your mindset. Are all of you deserving of your next level, yes or yes? Yeah, and that's what's beautiful, is it unites us all. Think about all the crazy things that are happening in our world and on our streets, and the one thing that unites us all is that we all have a desire, a hunger, a passion to get to the next one. Level. And I want to honor you for being here today. We have over 300,000 comments and posts in this group. It is lit on fire, and I'm so unbelievably excited for you to be here, and I trust that you are jumping in, you are engaging, you are lighting this up, and you are taking the time to mark off your calendars for 11 a.m. Central or Pacific Standard Time every single day from June 23rd to June 29th. June 23rd to June 29th, you will be getting coached by the #1 success coach on the planet. Now, we have a lot of new friends on the call today. So to my new friends, hello. You've just begun a journey. Welcome to all my friends that have been here. If you've been here with me on these calls for the past 3 days, I want you to write rock star in the comment box. If you've been on with me at least yesterday, the day before, I want you to write rock star in the comment box. It's great to see you. And then we have some new friends on here. If this is your first time and you're like, What the heck is going on? I thought this was Tony Robbins. I am Tony. I'm just the cuter, shorter, younger, female version of Tony Robbins, and I am his national speaker. This is not your challenge. This right here is not your challenge, but if you are here in this screen, you are in fact in the right place, and your challenge begins in 3 days, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, June 23rd. With Tony freaking Robbins. We can hardly keep him out of the screen right now. I had to be like, Tony, this is my day. You can't come in here yet. I'm hyping him up. And he was like, KK, I gotta get in there. I gotta light him up. I'm ready. And I said, Tony, wait your turn. Let's go. So I'm amping it, you guys. He's building up some energy. What you are about to see on day one, on June 23rd, are you kidding me? In your screen, in your computers, in your phones, you and Tony one-on-one, and he's going to share 43 years of knowledge in 7 days. The greatest comeback story on planet Earth. Everybody loves a comeback story, right? Everybody loves an underdog. Are we the underdogs? I would say that we are the top dogs, right? Because top dogs dare to think different. And if you are on this call, you've already done that. You thought different enough to find this and swipe up and say, I'm in, I'm ready, let's begin. And if there's one thing I know about Tony Robbins is that he always over-delivers. Over-delivers. You think you're gonna get 7-day challenge. Ooh, you just wait. Okay, for my new people here, let's do a quick refresher. I'm KK. I'm Tony Robbins' national speaker. I travel all over the United States and I just I hype people up, right? I give them these sessions where I start, and then by the end of it, you're so lit up and jazzed up that you just want to go out, close deals, change the world, and light your soul on fire. So today is what I call my quick hit of inspiration with KK, and I'm going to give you a little 10-minute tip, a little 10-minute hit of inspiration on this beautiful Saturday so that you can go out there and share this good juju with the world and go make a difference in your communities, in your families, in your friend groups, in your neighborhoods, in your churches, whatever it is. Go make an impact, and I want to give you a little message that will support and help you. So I have your back. I will be here with you. I literally have got you. I will be here today, tomorrow, Monday, all the way till Tuesday, and we will take on this 7-day challenge together. Consider me your new BFF, your bestie. We are going to take this journey together so that we can create the best freaking comeback. Are you excited? I mean, for some reason, the concept of coming back better, faster, stronger, more resilient than ever lights me the heck up. How about you? How many of you joined this challenge like a day ago, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, and you were like, whoa, the energy in here is out of this freaking world? Is there something about this that is making you feel like, dang, I'm ready to take this thing to another level? I'm being called the F up to rise. That's how I feel. I don't know about you, but I'm really excited. And today I have a message for you. I have a quick message for you from the man, the myth, the legend himself. He is going to pull back the curtain and allow me to share with you the one fundamental, kind of little droplet of just a little special sauce in his morning routine. Let's say that. People ask us all the time, what's the best morning routine? How many of you have a morning routine? Drop yes if you think morning routines are important. If you think a morning routine is important, drop yes in the comment box. I'm curious, do you think morning routines are important, right? Now, if I know anything about Tony Robbins, he doesn't do anything small, and he likes to take everything to a level 10. So when you hang out with me on this chat, I'm going to get you guys ready to train with Tony Robbins. And if you want to train with Top Dog, you want to train with the expert, you want to train with the #1 success coach on the planet, we are going to be the #1 learners on the planet. How do you be a #1 learner? You engage your physical body, shoulders back, head up, take notes, shout out answers, throw some comments in the comment box. Tell me how amazing you think I am. I love it. I love it. Just get some energy up in here, okay? because energy is sort of the focal point for today's conversation. Today, Tony has given me permission to share with you something that we teach at one of our live events. Our live event is called Unleash the Power Within, created by Tony Robbins 43 years ago. Some of you have probably been to it. And there's a day at that event, I'm not gonna tell you which one, but there's a day for like 10 hours where you learn about this one thing. Like he doesn't even get off stage to pee. And one of the things he teaches you on that full day, which he told me I can share with you, is a portion of his morning routine. And this is a kind of a secret special sauce. And I wanna share it with you because if you could implement it even today, some of you are just starting your day. You can implement it today, you can implement it tomorrow, you can implement it Monday, and then I trust that you, the leader in you, is gonna implement it throughout the entire 7-day challenge. And this is it. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm about to tell you something epic. Are you ready? Are you ready? JM Cat says, this is funny. Some of you are not gonna understand, but JM Cat says, let's pee together, because the other day I said I pee glitter, and yeah, you guys loved it. And I think that should be our new motto. How many of you are ready to pee glitter in your lives? All right, I'm gonna tell you this. If you're ready, I need you to fire me up right now. Are you ready? Say, I'm ready, KK. Give me an I'm ready, KK, in the comment box. Did you hear me? I'm about to tell you a fundamental secret that'll transform the way you show up in your day. Are you ready? Pamelita says, oh my gosh, I have to go to a TR event one day. It's one of my dreams. I started priming an hour of power. Julia says, ready for the special morning sauce. Kim says, I'm an inspiration. Thank you, Kim. You are an inspiration. You are the one that got here. Amazing. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Might be doing it already. Bring it on. Ready, let's go. Okay, you guys are ready. Here's the thing. How many of you have ever woke up in the morning? You woke up and you're feeling pretty dang good. You're like, I feel pretty dang good today. And then you walk downstairs and you see your partner or someone you love or one of your kids, and they're in one of those vicious moods, right? Where they woke up on the wrong side of the bed. It's not going hot. And then you borrowed their mood. I'm watching you, right? You walk downstairs, your partner's in a crap mood, and then you get into a crap mood. Who's ever been there? Or let's say pre-Rona, that stands for Corona, pre-Rona, you're driving to work and somebody slams on their brakes and then you slam on your brakes, they flick you off, things get heated in the streets, and then the rest of your day is ruined. How many of you have ever been there before? What happens when we borrow other people's beliefs? It means that we haven't set our own beliefs up. We haven't primed and conditioned our bodies yet for the day. So when we don't take time for ourselves in the morning, hello everyone, welcome. When we don't take time for ourselves in the morning, we are robbing ourselves the ability to be emotionally juiced. Now, what you learned yesterday with me, and if you weren't here yesterday, I would go into the announcements tab on the Facebook page and I would scroll down. I'm in a super cute cream colored top. I would watch that whole 25-minute video, because yesterday is going to teach you about decision making and how you step up or shrink and what you can do on your command to start executing. So when you're waking up in the morning, and if we aren't in that emotionally rich place, do you think you will make better decisions or worse decisions? Do you think it'll be easier for you, for your emotions to be impacted if you aren't set up for success? And the answer is yes, we're human. How many of you have been there? How many of you have woken up one day and you were just on a roll, right? Maybe you had like an incredible tennis match or you closed a deal. Nothing could bring you down. You look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, dang, you're on it. You just have one of those days where everything is flawless. You feel unstoppable. Who's ever been there? And then how many of you have also had days where has hit the what? Fan, and we don't feel good. We don't feel energized. We feel lousy. No, everything someone says to us could be taken the wrong way and no one is safe, right? How many of you have had both? Now, we're the same human. How come we have both of these experiences? Same human being, different emotional states. Same resources available, but one state makes us unresourceful. So Tony Robbins, at this point in his career, has over 54 companies, has done over $8 billion in revenue. How does a human being like that continue to make powerful decisions? Because he manages his emotional state and he doesn't leave it up to chance. A majority of human beings leave their lives up to chance. They say things like, well, here we go. The stars aren't what? Drop it in the comment box. The stars aren't what? It's not in the cards. I'm like, who stacks the deck in your life? I'm stacking my own deck. I don't know how about you. I'm going to rearrange my own stars. I don't know about you, but sometimes human beings can leave their life up to chance. Not Tony Robbins. What he teaches high performers in the world is to get into the driver's seat of your day. And it starts in your morning. He'll say, if you don't have 15 minutes for yourself, you don't have a what? Drop it in the comment box. You don't have a what? You don't have a life. If we don't have 15 minutes in the morning, we don't even have a life. So he says the most important thing you can do is prime your body and your brain to get emotionally juiced so that you are in control of the way you feel. Therefore, your feelings dictate your actions. And if you feel better, you will take more powerful what? Actions. So we want to create that feeling in our body when? Now. Now I'm going to have some of you on here like, well, KK, it's not that easy. Sometimes we wake up and we don't feel good. Did you know that a human being is the only creature on planet Earth that can think a thought and change the way they feel in a moment? Let's practice this. You're going to learn this with TR, I think on day 3, maybe. You can think a thought and completely change the way that you feel inside of your body. Did you know that? Did you know that? Amanda says she needed this message. Wait until you hear the next part. Here we go. I want everyone right now to think back to a time. Think back to the last incredible, intimate experience you've ever had. Don't make any noises, but just think back to it. Think back to it for a second. And now check your body. How many of you are giggling? How many of you are smiling? How many of you got rosy red cheeks? How many of you are feeling a little bit more excited, a little bit more playful, right? All you did was think of one thought. Maybe think of the first time you drove a car on the highway. You're 16 years old, you get the keys, and you get in, and you tell your parents you're good, you tell your parents it's okay, or parents, what about the first time your kid drove on the highway? And they say, Mom, Dad, I'm good. And they leave, and immediately what happens to the inside of your body? You get a feeling, right? Or maybe it's the day you said I love you, or you said I want to spend the rest of my life with you. What about that moment? What about the moment that you birthed your beautiful baby into this world? How many of you thought of a few of those moments and it totally just changed the way you feel? In your heart, in your gut. You can see it on your face, some of you. I'm watching you. Look at all you smiling. You can't even help it. Look at you smiling over there. So you get to change the way you feel. How fast? How fast? The moment you decide. So the same thing applies to your morning. Tony calls this beautiful state. And I'm not going to tell you a lot about it because I don't want to ruin your training. 7 days with Tony Robbins. It's his secret sauce. Tony always lives in a beautiful state. A beautiful freaking state. Yesterday you learned transformational vocabulary. The vocab you use, the language that you use affects the way you feel because you label yourself and then you sentence yourself with something. So Tony Robbins, every single morning, he slides his feet out of his bed, he sits down with his shoulders back, he engages his physiology, he lifts his head up, he breathes deep, he centers himself, he sits strong and proud, and then he creates the feeling he wants in his body. To succeed at the level he wants to succeed, let me ask you this. To succeed at the level you want to succeed, what type of feeling would you like to have in your body? Teresa says she's crying with joy right now. Hey, you rock. I want everyone to put a you rock Teresa in the comment box. You guys, you are so great. It is the biggest blessing to spend this time with you. I want you to tell me for you to achieve at the level you want, because all of you are on these 7 days because you got a goal, you got an outcome, you want to get results, and you want them when? Now, I know that, I get that. You're high performers, and we want you to get there. If you want to get to that level for whatever it is you want a deeper connection with your partner, you want to double your business, you want more capital, you want to fund an idea, you want to launch a blog, you want to create a recipe book, you have this brilliant idea that you want to put into the hands of someone. Whatever it is you want that tight butt, you want to remodel your bathroom. For you to become the human being that can make those things happen, what type of emotions would you like to have? What type of emotions would that person need to have? Is it gratitude, Ray Rich says not nervous but excited. Beautiful. He was on the call yesterday, and that's what a leader does is they reference their notes. Freaking epic, Ray. What do we want to feel? So consistency. I see positivity from Amanda. Incredible. Drop them in the chat box. What is it? We want that fired up energy. Someone says power and joy from Frankie. What's the energy? Is it love? Do you just want do you just want love to pour out of you? Calm, dignified, confident, powerful. So we can wish we have those things, but that means we're wishing and we're leaving it up to what? Chance, if the stars are aligned or if it's in our deck of cards. We want to start creating those feelings. If you know that when you feel like that, you take better action, you love deeper, you're more playful, you're more spontaneous. If you know that those feelings create that human in you, would you agree with me that it makes sense to create those feelings instead of leaving them up to chance? Yes or no? Yes or no? To get where you want to go, the tools and the strategies and the skill sets that you've had up until this point have only got you here. So to get to the next level, this is where I get excited. To get to the next level, we learn and we condition these new skill sets and patterns of confidence and happiness, gratitude and compassion, passion. We train these things like a muscle. When you look at someone, when you guys get on here, I appreciate when you say this, you're positive, KK, and you have energy, KK. It's not just, I wasn't just born like that. I decided that that's the way that I want to feel, and then I created it in my life. And can you as well? Yes or no? Can you as well? Sure as hell can, yes! Yes, you can. So we create that feeling in the beginning of our day by doing something called priming. Priming. Now, I will edit this post and drop a link to a YouTube video if you want to try priming. And you let me know in the comments here, would you like me to go live with you in the morning, maybe on Monday morning, and we could do priming together? Would you want to do priming together Monday or Tuesday morning live? We will do it together. Priming is like an active visual meditation. And now some of you I know are just like, oh, meditation, come on, I'm a leader. I'm a go-getter. You think I have time to sit down and be quiet? I say those things because that was me. I was the person that was like this, meditating, and I'd be like, it's not working. I haven't ascended into the next dimension, right? So Tony does something called like an active visualization or a priming. It's where you prime your body and your brain to create the state and the emotion that you need to really produce it the way you want. And so priming, we have a guided audio that we'll give you. We have a guided video of Tony doing it, and he wants you to have that so you can start doing it the next few days before we begin training on Tuesday. And what it is, it's a moment for you to feel the power of your heart and your body, right? We've been given all these incredible gifts in our world. One of them is the most powerful machine ever created, which is what? Our body. And the other one is the most powerful computer in the world, which is our brain. And we're running these things as programs, you know, a program, and I'll get by program, maybe someday program, when I have the time program, et cetera, et cetera. But we were given the power of our heart without asking for it, right? Someone loved us enough to just give us this heart. It beats, we live. What a gift. And so the gift of living is really giving. So we want to give the energy we want. So it's recognizing the power of you even simply existing here on earth. It's thinking about the things you want to create in your life. It's thinking about all the things you're grateful for and stacking them. I'm sure you could think of a little moment right now that you're grateful for. One little thing. Maybe you had a quiet moment this morning, or you had a really beautiful moment with your partner last night, or you got to go to the bathroom without any of your kids running in, or you had coffee in silence and you pushed your little press down and you poured it, and it was like a whole ceremony that you had. These little moments of gratitude, when you fill up with them, you become that emotion. So every single morning, Tony is installing the feeling and the emotion and the beliefs that he has into his body so he can show up more powerfully in the world. And that is priming your day. So we'll drop a link in here, and then you guys can all try out priming tomorrow. And my major message for you before we wrap up on today's quick little hit of inspiration is that life is important. Your life is important. You being here is important. You showing up, simply being here today, says that you are so unbelievably ready to come back. Maybe you're not coming back from anything. Maybe you've had a groovy last 3-4 years, but it's just felt pretty comfortable. This moment right now Is it a coincidence or were you guided to being here? And I want to congratulate you for being here. I want to congratulate you and honor you for playing full out, for being willing to recognize and see that there are skill sets, tools, and strategies that we can implement into our lives so that you can rise to the next level. Someone said fill up your cup. That's exactly right. You can think of it like a water bottle. You know, if there's a bunch of holes in this water bottle because we're emotionally weak in certain areas, then we keep getting drained. No one's going to fill your cup up besides who? Yourself. And once you commit to filling that cup up, which is what you're going to be doing over these next 7 days, then there's no room for everything else to get in. Other people's thoughts, opinions, drama to get in and toxify who you are. There's no room for that. Once you're full and you're emotionally juiced and rich, all you have is love to give. Being like a vessel of light and love. Woo! That's a beautiful Saturday message for you. I hope you have enjoyed this unbelievable Saturday quick hit of inspiration. You guys begin your journey in how many days? How many days? How many days? Drop it in the comment box. You begin your 7-day journey with Tony Robbins in 3 days. 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Drop it in your calendar, set a reminder, show up early and be on time. Tony's watching and he is going to want to make sure that you are ready to receive the content because he does not waste time. That's your most precious asset. Your time is your most precious asset in your life. The fact that you blocked your time off today to be here, I want to honor you for that. You are rocking this right now. You are lighting this up. I'm so unbelievably excited for every single one of you. I will see you right here again tomorrow at 11 a.m. PST, and I am here to shake things up, to help you rock your world, to live with major passion in your life, because why the freak not? Why not? All right, everyone, I hope you have a beautiful, 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 beautiful day. Go love up on everyone you're celebrating Father's Day with, however you're celebrating, whomever you're celebrating. Enjoy this weekend. Make sure to celebrate the fact that you are here, celebrate the fact that you are taking action and you are diving in. You're amazing. You're simply amazing. All right, everyone. Mwah. I'll see you soon.